The question is, Arya took the IFT 2019 exam. There were 4 equal lengths LRDI sets with 586 questions respectively. In the time it takes Vaibhav to read any of the 4 LRDI sets, he can answer exactly 12 questions. Assume that his reading and question answering rates remains the constant across all 4 LRDI sets. Arya should increase his reading speed by what percentage in order to cut his total cost. Okay, total time spent. So the questions are, how many questions are there? So questions basically are 5, 8, 8, 6. Okay, so there are total 27 questions, right? The first thing is, we have taken, suppose that it takes, say, it takes X time in reading one set. Okay, now it is given that Vaibhav, to read any of the 4 LRDI set, he can solve exactly one question. Okay, so in X time he can solve how many questions? He can solve 12 questions. Okay, so 27 questions he can solve in how much time? So x by 12 unitary method, simply x by 12 into 27. Solving this will get 3 4 12 3 9 27. Okay, so 9x by 4. So total time taken by him will be how much? Total time taken by him will be how much? Reading 4 LRDI sets. So each set he takes X time, so 4x, and solving 12 questions, 9x by 4, right? So this is 25x by 4. This is his old time which he takes. Okay, now he has aimed to cut down his time spent by 20%. Okay, so to cut down time spent means 0.2 into time is 25 by 4, right? 25x by 4. So this is how much? This is 0.5, 1.25x. Okay, so he wants to bring a difference of 1.25x. Okay, now it is given that Arya should increase his reading speed. Okay, so he has to increase his reading speed. Okay, so initially to read one set, initially to read one set he was taking X time, right? So total time which he was taking in reading the whole set was how much? 1 by, like 4 sets are there, so 1 by 4x. Okay, this is the speed, I mean, because he has to alter his speed, right? Arya should increase his reading speed. Okay, because 1 we have supposed the total passage, suppose 1, and this is total time we have taken, 1 by 4x. Okay, so this is his old speed. Now how much time is he taking now? He has to create a difference of 1.25. Okay, initially he was taking 4x time, now he has to like reduce the time speed, and the time which he takes should come down to 2.75x, right? Length still remains the same, so new speed will be how much? Length remains the same, that is 1 only, and time is reduced, that is 2.75. okay, so this is the initial, this is the final, right? So percentage change will be how much? This is the final, so 1.275, 1.27 to 1 by 2.75x by 1 by 4x divided by old was 1 by 4x, 1 by 4x into 100. Okay, so on solving you'll get 45.45% as the answer. Okay, now your question may be that why we are not separated from the total time, because it is given that Arya is increasing the speed in reading. Okay, so the time will change only for reading, not for solving the question. That's why from the time, this 4x is of what? 4x is the time which it takes for reading. Here you can see this is the time which he takes for reading the sets. Okay, so from that only time he can reduce, and how much he wants to reduce? He wants to reduce 1.25x, so 2.75 is the new time, and after that it is easily calculated.